It's time for local stories from across the East. Local food. Local fashion. Local businesses. This is your home for local. This is the East's Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across East. I'm joined today by our friend Lauren, and we are on location in Greenville. And tell everybody where we are.
We're at Carolina Ice Zone. See, I told you you'd need this.
Yes, yes.
You're gonna need these too, probably. You don't like the cold.
Listen, this is a good adventure. We're getting outside. We're getting, we're getting inside, but we're leaving the studio. We're going inside. We're gonna have, I'm guessing, some fun.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
And hopefully ankles will be all good from, no falls or anything like that. Ice isn't really my thing, so we'll see how that all works out.
I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes.
And will you be skating today?
We'll see.
We'll see. So we're gonna be here in Greenville. Actually, not just today.
All week?
All week. The rest of this week, we're gonna be hanging out, talking to the owner, skating, taking part in the concession stand and their specialty of hot chocolate. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. And we're gonna take our coat in because our East Daily Download coat will be put to good use the rest of this week. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's get going.
Let's go.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Bardeacon. I am the owner of the Carolina Ice Zone, and I wanted to give you a little tour of our snack bar. It is very popular among the hockey parents and the figure skating parents, and all of the kids on Friday and Saturday nights love to come up here and spend every penny they have left in their pocket at our snack bar. So very popular, of course, would be our hot chocolate or our coffee for the parents that are watching their kids skate. And surprisingly, our slush puppies are very popular among the kids. Even though it's cold here, they like to get their slush puppies after their practices. So at our birthday parties, the party child and parent get to choose what kind of food they want served. They can have a pizza party, they can have a cupcake party, they can have a deluxe party with lots of pizza and cupcakes. We offer a delicious hot chocolate with marshmallow, with or without marshmallows. Of course, most people choose marshmallows. We offer coffee for the parents that are here, and we always give free refills if they're sitting here for 3 or 4 hours watching their child skate or play hockey. Free refills on the coffee, and French vanilla cappuccinos that our customers love. So birthday party packages, we have 2 hours of ice skating, and then we provide the food, we provide the hostess, we pretty much provide everything. The only thing you have to do is bring your child or adult that's having a party here, usually children. And then we provide everything. Our hostess does all the setup and cleanup, and it's just a really easy, fun party. You can even schedule a lesson for your party if you'd like, if you have a lot of beginners. And we have gliders for those beginners that need help. And it's just a great way to spend the afternoon. And a lot of people that join our figure skating and hockey programs come here for the first time to a birthday party. So it's a fun thing to do for your birthday. Yeah, we rent the rink out, the whole rink. You can rent out for your corporate events, for your office parties, if you want a really fancy party that you want to invite a lot of people and want to just have the rink to yourself. And it's a fun way. You can choose your own music playlist and just be in the building by yourself with nobody else.
Now downloading Tech Beat Tuesday.
Personal robots are one step closer to reality. The Walker robot from UB Tech is designed to be a butler.
Enjoy your food.
Thank you.
In the past, robots struggled to manipulate objects. This one has improved technology that allows it to remove a bottle cap, pour a soda, and hand it over.
Cheers.
If you're hungry, the Samsung Bot Chef is here. These robotic arms can slice and dice, prepare a meal, and even make you coffee.
It's still very early days to see where this is going to take us.
CNET's Lexi Savides says it may be a while before these types of robots show up in people's homes, but robotics that meld man and machine are currently in use. The Guardian XO allows workers to lift heavy items.
So this is 30 pounds.
Savides got to experience it herself, lifting 30 pounds with ease, but it can handle much more.
200 pounds could feel like only 10 pounds when you're lifting it. It's actually about reducing strain or injury, about people that are working in factories or at high-risk jobs.
This rolling device is part of a new trend in companion robots. The Bali has a camera and artificial intelligence to interact with its owner. It can give you reminders, record moments, and even play with the dog. And if you want something to cuddle with, you can try the Lovot or Love Robot. It has artificial intelligence that can recognize your face and will come to you when called.
Hi.
Sensors throughout the body respond to touch with a cooing sound. This little sidekick will be available in the US next year, but isn't cheap. They're currently sold in pairs and cost about $5,000.
Welcome to the Carolina Ice Zone. How many skaters today?
2, please.
2, and did you bring your own ice skates or do you need to rent skates?
Did you bring your skates?
Roller, is that no, that no, we did not bring ice skates.
We need
Yes,
to.
we do.
Here are your skate rental tickets. They do run a little big, so you'll go down in size and get them very tight.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And I'm gonna need these,
You're
right?
gonna need your gloves. Did you bring a hat?
Yeah.
I did actually,
Okay.
so I should put the hat on.
Hat on and long socks.
Long socks.
Got your socks?
I do have, yeah.
Monkey socks.
Perfect.
Well,
Figures.
you know, it's good luck socks.
So you're all set.
All right,
Thank you.
perfect.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Laundry is going high tech. This new washer and dryer from LG uses artificial intelligence and sensors to detect the weight of the load and even identify the fabric. The machine then determines the optimal water temperature, duration, and motion of the wash. All right, let's get some pants. AI could also change the way we buy clothes. 3D cameras on this LG Smart Mirror concept scan your body for precise measurements. You can then choose the kind of clothes you want and see how they fit. Another company wants to make AI as lifelike as possible.
Neon is an artificial human.
Star Labs is developing virtual beings that specialize in human interaction. In the future, where would you see a Neon work?
In a variety of areas. An easy one would be customer service, so banking, teaching, finance, in healthcare providing as well.
The company believes neons could also become TV anchors, movie actors, or just a personal friend.
Essentially like what we're doing right now, that it's a face-to-face conversation and it feels very natural.
Artificial intelligence, it's got to be one of the biggest trends this year.
Absolutely. I think AI is bigger than ever here at the show.
CNET's Roger Chang says it's even growing in the farming industry.
It's a very, very intelligent vehicle.
This John Deere self-steering tractor can tell the difference between plants and weeds. It's equipped with dozens of robotic sprayers.
Each of those robots is making decisions about how much they need to spray, how big the droplet sizes need to be so that the plants receive it well, and when do they need to shut on or off so that they only apply chemicals where chemicals are needed.
The company says that will ultimately make farming more efficient. I'm CNET's Cara Suboy for CBS News, Las Vegas.
Hi, I'm Darisa Robles, the social media manager at WNCT. WNCT now was born because digital is growing big and even bigger like every single day. So we want to keep up to date with every social media tools and whatnot. And we want to have more visual content for the audience. So we created WNCT now to produce live streams, podcasts, and even a breaking newsroom. WNCT now is not only broadcast, it's more than that.
What's the driving desire behind having an ice rink here?
Well, a lot of our hockey players and our figure skaters, they do have parents from up north that played hockey as kids, and they want their kids to do it. I still want to see it grow so much here, and Southern people to try to, because it's such a popular sport now in the South. There are NHL teams all over Florida and the Carolinas now. So it's just an amazing sport, and it's a lifelong sport that if you learn to ice skate, you'll be able to ice skate forever. You'll be able to come out with your children and ice skate, and it's just an incredible sport, and it's been good to me, and I love it, and I want to share it with North Carolina.
So you talked about you actually told me off camera that you worked with Disney on Ice. How long did you do that?
I skated with Disney on Ice for 5 years.
Okay.
I toured the U.S. and 17 different countries.
Wow.
So it was an incredible opportunity for me that I never would have had if I was not a figure skater, to see all these countries and these different places.
And you've noticed an increase in people who come in because of the hurricanes?
Absolutely, and they come in wearing their Carolina Hurricanes jerseys and t-shirts and their favorite player, and so that's just so much fun to see.
You have hockey, clearly. Figure skating as well. Now, is that classes or is it that people practice? I mean,
So for figure skating, the ECU does have a competitive figure skating team, and they travel up and down the East Coast competing. And they have some very good skaters. We do have also a Learn to Skate program, and then figure skating sessions where you can come in and work privately with a figure skating coach. My favorite part about our Learn to Skate program is that we have a parent add-on, and we really encourage the parents to come out there and skate with their kids and join the class and learn how to ice skate. We teach safety and stance, and especially if you're skating with your child, you want to be safe.
Right.
So it's kind of important that you come in and take some lessons before you ice skate.
Lucy Sable disappeared after the celebration, never seen again.
People say she still haunts our town.
3, 4, 5. Hope the killer doesn't get you.
Nancy Drew, new series Wednesday at 9/8 Central, only on the CW.
Watch 9 on Your Side News anywhere, anytime with Live Stream 9.
Hi! What's your shoe size?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go get some of your famous hot chocolate.
All right.
Sit this out, kind of watch you
So you're
go
gonna
around a couple
abandon
times.
me here.
Just a little bit, but it's okay. I'll be right in the concession stand.
Okay.
Sipping my hot chocolate.
Okay.
Watching you attempt to skate. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave you.
Hi again.
Hi. What is your shoe size?
It's 10.
Size 10. Okay. Would you like a hockey or a figure skate?
What is the difference?
Let me show you. So the hockey skate has a shorter blade. Okay. It rocks a little more, but it is easier to maneuver in if you like to do turns or go fast.
Okay.
The figure skate is flatter, so it's easier to just balance on or just stand still on, and it's better for beginners.
Okay. I'll try the hockey, but if it doesn't feel right, I can come back and change.
Come back, yes. Okay. And it does have a wider foot, so I think it'll be better for you.
Okay.
So here you go. Give those hockey skates a try.
Okay.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The first time I visited Death Row, I wasn't expecting to meet somebody the same age as me. From a neighborhood just like ours. Could have been me, Mama.
Michael B. Jordan portrays civil rights attorney Brian Stevenson in the biographical drama Just Mercy.
I feel like it's a movie that speaks on something that, obviously the movie takes place in the late 80s, but we're still going through it today. It's a conversation that we can't get fatigued on.
Rich boy from Harvard, you don't know what it is down here when you're guilty from the moment you're born.
We all need to see this. We need to see what happened back then and what is continuing to happen now, and how do we get active.
For Jordan, working with Stevenson was key to his role and the film.
We've spent a lot of time together, and the thing that really impresses me about Michael is that not only is he talented and really skillful, he's also deeply committed to these issues. And that's the thing that gave me the confidence to believe that this was a project that should move forward.
It took some time to craft because his memoir is so dense, and it's a lot of stories because it continues to happen every day. He's continually fighting these cases. He's in the Supreme Court. He's trying to change policies. He's trying to get the judicial system back on track.
If we can look at ourselves closely, we can change this world for the better.
In Hollywood, I'm Rick Damigella.
No one knows who she is, what planet she's from.
There is no hiding from midnight.
I'm Supergirl, and I don't hide from anything.
Supergirl.
I'm the goalie for Sea League here. We're here every Wednesday. I play with my mom, actually. She got into hockey after I got into hockey. I've been playing hockey since I was 7, but I've only been going on 4 years. I had been hopping from sport to sport because I just couldn't find something I really liked. And then I found hockey because Stephanie here actually had a program, and I was like, you know what, Mom, I want to do this. And she was like, well, okay, we'll get you the gear. You can try it out, see how you like it. And I just clicked. I loved it. I like the rush you get. And it's kind of cool to think that you're going faster than you think you are because you're on blades, you're skating, and so you're fast. And so it's nice feeling like the wind rushed past you. And what I like about goaling is that it's not something everyone can do because you've got to be fearless. and you've got to like be able to stick it out and tough it out whenever like your team needs you. There's a lot of pressure, but I like it. Yeah, I've been coming here since I was little. I was coming here since before it was Carolina Ice Zone. But since Stephanie started running it, like a bunch of people, like you come out at Friday night Cheapskates and like bunches of people. And it's just so nice to see everyone there and like getting together. And you'll see people who help each other out and to like skate and stuff, even if they don't know them. Like I'll be out here a lot of Fridays and I'll be like, I see someone who can't skate well and I'll be like, do you need help? You know, and I'll teach them how to skate, and it's nice and fun to do. Yeah, if you're here, you're family, is how it is. We're a whole ice family.
Our nation's capital, decisions are made here that affect all of us. And today, more than ever, people want truth, understanding, and accountability. So join us every evening as we bring you CBS News original reporting from around the world, while keeping our eye on what's going on right here in Washington.
And bringing you the latest news and weather across the East.
The CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell from Washington, D.C.
After WNCT 9 and Your Side News.
If your business would like to be featured in our new show, The East Daily Download, contact Joe Bullard at 252-355-8520 or jbullard@WNCT.com today and watch The East Daily Download weekdays at 7 on Eastern North Carolina's CW.
Over the last 40 years, 2 concrete culverts directly under this roadway behind me have been filling up with sediment and are starting to sink. The Wardola Street roadway dam on top of the culverts currently separates the upper watershed of Thompson School Creek from the lower shed. The 2 culverts are supposed to act as a tunnel that carries the water stream under the road. Thompson School Creek drains College Street and enters into Wilson Bay. Due to the clogged culverts, stormwater is not able to flow through them as intended.
What it's doing is flooding people's yards, people that live on Ford Street and or Kuntz Circle over in Bayshore Estates. It floods their backyards for days.
The removal of the culverts and new bridge addition will bring back water flow and habitats for aquatic animal species. The duration of the project should last about 5 months, and for the time being, there are alternate routes for the community to use. For more, head to WNCT.com's online originals. In Jacksonville, Kayla Schmidt, 9 on your side.
The long forecast, the 7-8 day forecast, that's what I like to see. That lets me know ahead of time what the weather's going to be like. Jerry does a good job. He lets you know when something is finna transpire. I have the app on my phone and the radar on my phone so I can keep up with that. It helps me know when a storm is coming up and what the weather's going to be like and what's bad. One moment I really appreciated was when Hurricane Florence was about and the way Jerry really let you know what was going to happen. That was one moment that made my decision for us to leave town at that time. Because in Craven County, we got hit bad. And Jerry really emphasized how strong the storm surge was going to be, how much wind we was going to have, how much damage was expected. So that gave us the determination to leave town. So that was one of the great moments, I believe, was with Jerry's forecast of Hurricane Florence. I just want to say y'all continue to do what you're doing.
Know that there are lyrics to Entertainment Tonight.
Hey, here we go.
So you've had a very bad day. There's Entertainment Tonight.
Oh, yes, all right.
Most people know the value and benefit of making and sticking to a budget, but budgeting pros say there are a number of ways for people to make their budgets even stronger. Financial website The Motley Fool recently put together tips for boosting your budget, and the #1 tip is to save for the short term. This helps to avoid credit card debt, which if you roll over a balance from month to month can put a big squeeze on your cash flow. The emergency cash provides a means to pay off a surprise expense without resorting to using a card. You want to set goals as well. Look out for 1, 5, and even 10 years and think about where you want to be financially. Do you want to save for a new car, a home, or pay off student loans? All things to consider as you set goals and save for the long-term retirement. Have a system, some way you can track spending. Shop with cash. Another popular method is to divvy up your money into envelopes for spending on categories like gas, food, and clothes. For more on these and other tips to make your budget a financial winner, check out the full story at usatoday.com.
After your favorite CBS shows, watch your local 9 on Your Side news at 11 to wrap up your day and to prepare for tomorrow with your local news, weather, education, city development, and more from across the East. Every day, WNCT-9 is on your side.
I've been thinking about moving to New York for a while, and now I'm here to make all of my wish upon a star dreams come true. Tomorrow. Tonight, I'm taking you out to meet the gang. Josie, this is Pepper. Jorge, I'm Katie Keene. And we are dancing now. Is this what it's like every night? Welcome to New York.
Katie Keene, new series Thursday, February 6th on the CW.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download. I am taking my shoes off, very Mr. Rogers style here, and starting to put on my hockey skates that I have rented, and I will hit the ice behind me, and you will see that tomorrow on the show, so stay tuned and tune in for tomorrow's episode, when I will take the ice and we will all hope for the best outcome, because I'm not what you call a ice skater. So thanks for joining us today, and I hope you have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow here on the East Daily Download, where I take these out on that. See ya.
When we hit the road for the next edition of the East Daily Download, Angie Casada will join us for a new Q&A with AQ. We'll pay a visit to Sewing Creations, and we'll meet this week's Weather Kid. We'll see you on the next edition of the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.